up in the mountains. It is cold, and we're about to go into a tomb.
We also taught
I'm not cold. Why are you cold?
Gochin magic.
Yep, that too.
Gochin learned a single 0-level spell.
He can prestidigitate. No, what can he do?
Detect magic.
Detect magic.
Detect magic. There you go. Yeah. Okay.
Because Ava didn't trust him with prestidigitation.
Yeah.
You would trust Gochin with the power of minor fireworks?
Ava didn't trust Gochin with the power of light.
I can't blame you on that one. It would be very risky.
I don't trust him with the power of changing things colors.
I can't see.
But hear me out. With prestidigitation, he could flavor your food.
Yes.
I don't trust him with
Every
that.
hour, somebody would have a new hair color.
Yes.
Don't get any ideas.
Already
Like
flavor our
something
food.
really
It's called
neat
salt.
to do.
Yeah, Gochin will walk around like he's David Blaine, doing street magic.
You do the John Cena can't see me thing, and every time your hand waves over your face, your hair changes.
Yeah, I'm glad that we only taught him detect magic.
Yep.
That was the best place to start and to end it all at the same time.
Now he can look
Follow
for
me, camera guy. Let's keep this all as one shot, one continuous shot.
I detect something magical.
If there is a magic spirit in this room, please glimmer.
Everyone freeze! I detect some magic.
Oh, did it get really cold in here? Oh my god.
I could hear a cat wailing. It must be a ghost.
Ah, God, it must be magic.
Hunter, tonight at 7.
The new Zach Baggins. Gochin.
No, that would be the funniest thing. Ghost Hunter and Pathfinder.
Oh god.
Well, Hazard more than a good show.
And instead of, being videotaped, what it is we have someone chronicling everything that's followed behind us, writing everything down that we say and do.
Our own personal scribe.
Yeah.
You know the worst thing is that cannot be taken, like that cannot be a profession or a thing that happens in somewhere like Ustalav, because everybody believes in that shit. It's gotta happen in like some like podunk area in Taldor where like people legitimately are just that fucking bored of the aristocracy. They just go do this shit. We had a war like 2 years ago, and now this building is haunted, and we're here to chronicle it for the Fine Arts Academy.
That would be fun.
Would you like to comment on the time that you saw the great, uncle's niece's nephew, roommate's granddaughter?
Have we started the actual recap yet, or are we still just joshing?
We're fucking around still.
We got on a tangent.
Walked away and came back, so I wasn't sure.
We did the recap and then started fucking around. But yeah,
All I know is we're going off to a tomb that's probably going to have a bunch of crap that some people are going to say is priceless, but in reality, it does not translate into gold piece value.
See, this is how it all gets canceled in the end if we lose our funding. To find out that everything was just fake and we were using illusionary spells.
I mean, yeah, that's how it normally goes. And then what ends up
image and projects that and ghost out and shit like that.
Yeah, but
Magic.
that's merely the end of book 1, and what you really end up finding out is that the place really wasn't haunted. The problem was it's just another fucking Rune Lord's object causing trouble.
Or, somebody was an arcade tinkerer and left up a hologram projector.
Look, it's either it had something to do with Thassalon, It had something to do with Aslan. Or it had
What's
something to
that?
do with some kaiju from like 3 millennia ago.
Or you know, the giant fucking spaceship crashed into the world.
That
You know,
was
we don't talk about that funky technology.
no, we don't. That was an isolated incident.
Oh, the future barbarians fighting dinosaurs.
But speaking of funky shit, we're going back to the basics. Dwarves underground. How does that sound?
I don't know. I'm not an underground
Oh,
dwarf
man,
anymore.
why are you saying dwarves? There's only one dwarf there. He's right over
Well, no,
there.
we're going to a dwarf's tomb. Like, it's about as bog standard as you can get.
Well, there'll still only be one dwarf here. That'd be Darlin. I mean, the dwarves in the tomb are going to be dead because it's a tomb.
Well, I think
There are multiple dwarves, remember?
Yeah.
You've got the dwarf siblings with you as well.
The siblings, yeah.
Those are NPCs. They don't count.
Yes, they do.
Those are cannon fodder. We don't care about them.
Yikes.
Even the fourth wall has no bounds. Like, Dolgus is just that far out there now.
Andrew's just been,
You forget that Dolgus follows an outer god. He follows a Lovecraftian deity. What the fuck is the fourth wall to that?
Yeah, it's true.
Andrew's just been a perpetual hater of all NPCs.
Unless they're his own.
Yeah, you brought it on with the Rothrani. It just started there, and it's never going to end. Well, except for the lizard folk NPCs. Those were good people. They had scales. Jess is also good people now, because she also has scales.
Just gonna have to start murking all the NPCs in all the games. No NPC will be safe.
Game of Thrones.
You know, who needs NPCs apparently? They're all just loot equivalents anyway.
Some of them are cool.
But yes, you've all traveled up towards the Mindspin Mountains in order to seek out this long-lost tomb. Who's the tomb supposed to? Who's the tomb supposed to belong to?
His siblings, like, great ancestor.
Giant Slayer.
Some giant slayer, humbo jumbo.
Yeah, what's his name?
Steve.
I'm sure we'll be listening to some sort of Corvus script, like, you know, in the tomb or on his rusted weapons, you know.
Seems like a Steve.
I don't think this is a Steven. I had a Steven once.
No,
They
not
wore a
Steven.
tie-dye shirt and had sunglasses. They looked like your typical tourist that wasn't supposed to be there. They were my blood bonded servant. It was good.
It's the Reaper of Giants. It's Steve. Look, everyone.
One moment. I gotta
So
go.
are we-
I gotta go look for that picture now. One moment.
Are we at the tomb or are we still on our way to the tomb?
I think we
You-
got a. Oh, sorry, Nick.
You've basically been kicked out of the wagons and told now you got to trek on foot.
Oh, brilliant.
You know, it is time to do the adventuring thing. You've got about as close as you can as the terrain has started to get into that more rockier, mountainous terrain, and you've entered into a forested area that seems to be thick with webs and other issues that prevent easy travel for larger vehicular objects. So as adventurers, you're being tasked to go deal with the problem. Go deal with it.
Wait, we gotta make the terrain passable?
Gonna have to find your way to the tomb.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Just
you
type
do
in the
happen to
tomb.
have the dwarves tagging along with you, so you will have Umlo and
Ingrid.
wow, what's Ingrahild, yes.
Does anyone have Bethesda clairvoyance?
Regretfully, probably not. As
I'll be right back. I need to go dash to the bathroom.
as I think Ava's playing the wrong class for this game.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. Just got
Sorry.
Fireball, and that's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, basically. You can fix any problem with Fireball.
I figured that out recently too.
Can I? So we don't know where the tomb is at. We just know it's within the area.
You know that should be in this general vicinity, and you do have somewhat of a path in order to follow. It's more along the lines of now you're just trekking and trying not to engage in any traps and the like.
Can I roll a perception check?
Everybody certainly may.
I'm good if
Alright.
I have perception. I do.
Hey,
Is there knowledge for this?
You.
Not in this particular instance, as you're not actually towards the tomb itself. You are just kind of roaming about the mountainside, forested area, kind of navigating and trying to make sure that should there be any hazards, you don't accidentally fall in them.
One day I'm gonna remember to trade into perception.
One day. But today is not that day. I'm actually shocked because Ava normally doesn't have that great of a perception. I'm actually somewhat genuinely shocked.
She's focused
normally
today.
she's riding on Jumpy or Gochin, so
I know, right? Well, let me go ahead and pull this up then. As we are entering the vicinity of the exterior to Nardrum Steelhand's tomb.
On the map.
Yeah, so following the Geo Treasure map, you would have arrived at the base of Stag's Pike, which is a slender stone spire here in the Mindspin Mountains, near the border between both Belkzen and Varesia. From this point, you would have been able to follow up a narrow footpath that climbs into the mountains here, where the dwarves of Yanderoth had built their mining fortress in past centuries. The issue is that the map points away from those settlements and instead indicates an overgrown trail that leads into a high and lonely plateau that overlooks the Runtash River. What little is left on the way for this path, small weather-worn stone markers are placed here and there every few hundred feet to make sure that the route is still marked. Once you have reached the plateau, the trail seems to head into this secluded wood of pale and silvery aspens with golden leaves that kind of sway within the brisk and chilly mountain breeze. As the party's traversing, you'll kind of take note of the aspen trees that rustle, glittering like this golden sea of forge fire, and it all seems relatively peaceful and quiet. However, it is Ava who takes notice, and only Ava, of a interesting trap that seems to be stuck along this pathway.
oh, what's this over here?
Ava, you would note that as you move through the wood, there are a number of traps that seem to be able to be triggered via a chain reaction throughout the wood that could potentially strike anybody, as there are little slate shards that are set up on spring traps.
Everyone freeze. Don't move.
Runs into Gochin.
Oh, jeez.
This place is trapped.
Look, he bumps into Gochin because his perception check sucks. So he just, oh.
be very careful moving through here. Looks like setting off one might set off additional traps.
Don't worry, I can find them.
Please
And as he
don't.
like puts his hand on his head, detect magic.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that UMD check there, Gochin, as you still need to have your book out.
Solar flare.
I look at Ava as he does this and I go, I don't think there's something direct magic works in it.
No.
Look what you've done.
All right, not too shabby.
Damn.
Instead of failing you horribly, you just get a headache now.
No, that's not too bad considering that. Yeah, it's not good enough in order to get what you want, but you're on your way, buddy. What is your overall skill bonus for that right now? Only a plus
Nothing.
one. Nothing. Alright, because you've got negative intelligence.
Or charisma.
Yeah, he would be his charisma, man.
You know, need more caffeine.
Mm.
Oh, I wish. My eyes are so heavy.
But yeah,
Hey, squirrel!
you
If only.
you can take the time in order to effectively disable this trap. It does strike you as a mechanical trap, Ava.
Fireball?
You know how to disable traps, correct?
Ooh. Are you
Still,
talking to Sylph? Oh.
yeah.
Give or take.
Who's got a disabled device?
I do.
I think I have a disabled device.
I have a
as well.
+4 in it.
Oh, you might be better. Hang on. Let me check.
We're gonna die.
Ooh, I hope that says something better.
Yeah, I only got +2 in disabled device.
We're gonna die.
But I have pristine acrobatics, so I can just run through there and see what happens.
Please don't.
We're all, okay.
No, that's not how
Sylph's
that
gonna
works.
die. Got it.
Okay, Athene. We need somebody competent to actually disable these devices, so you're my only hope.
I will do my best.
Oh gosh.
Staring at her
She
do it,
steps up
and you see
to
click.
do this, all of a sudden you hear it. Tower shield! And then there's just a fucking tower shield and the dwarf's gone.
I need everybody to roll me a reflex save.
Yes, acrobatics, they're really gonna kick in this time. Reflect, how do you do? Which one is
Oh,
reflect?
fuck, man.
In your saving throws.
Saving throw.
Saving throw. There you go. Reflex. Let's do this stealth. You can dodge anything.
Yeah.
Fucking taking it
So-
right to
so-
the face.
Sylph and Gochen just like high five and backflip over this thing.
Heck yeah, while Ava like is on our heads like jujitsu
How the
style.
hell
Like
did 3 of you get 26 and another one
No.
25?
all 3 of us literally shonen jump style ninja flipped out of there.
Oh my goodness.
Look, I was using Gochi to protect my side, and nope, he fucking moved, and I took it to the face.
As Goch is like backflipping, he's like, yes, I'm detecting magic.
Yeah.
We don't know about Darlin though. Or not Darlin, but Dolgus. Dolgus hasn't rolled.
Yeah, he walked away for a minute. We'll get him in a second. Oh man, that's
I'm
fucking.
gonna die.
After it's
Alright.
like, I got this.
That's why she also has high acrobatics.
She knew that she was probably going to make a mistake, so she was quicker to jump than all of us.
Yeah, I got a +14 in my acrobatics. I made sure.
Oh, my
Okay.
acrobatics are pretty
So
good.
everybody who rolled 20 and above takes half of that damage.
Okay.
I apologize, darling. You snap your tower shield into place
I'm
to
back.
block
What
some
I missed.
shots from ahead, but some
We're being attacked?
some
I
slate
just jumped
shard,
on them.
Just wait. Just
Yeah,
wait.
Ethan attacked us.
I didn't attack.
some slate shards snipe you in the back as your tower shield only blocks from one direction in Pathfinder. I will, however, also need a fortitude save. Now that you're back there, Dulcus, Dulcus and Chompy both need to roll me a reflex saving throw.
Wait, so we're taking 3.5 damage?
You're
They're
taking
attacking
4.
Chompy,
Four.
the sacred beast, Bachberg himself.
Yeah.
This is not going to end well for them.
Well, it's a trap, so.
I saw
Doesn't
her do
matter.
it.
You
Chompy takes 4 points of damage.
Weren't we able to click the damage thingy before?
And
On attacks.
don't have tokens out.
yep, and Dulgus, you take 9 points of damage, and I'll need a fortitude save from you as well.
Wait, how much was the damage we're taking?
So those that saved, i.e. rolled 20 and higher, only take 4 points of damage. Those that failed take 9 points of damage and needed a fortitude save. Now, Darlin, you passed your fortitude save, so you're fine. Dulgus, however, regretfully,
I have +2 versus poison, so it's 14 enough?
sadly, no.
You fall asleep.
Is it also a spell?
It is not also a spell. First and foremost, you are paralyzed.
Oh, shit.
Second off, you
Okay.
take... Oh, dang it.
You're supposed to actually put in an actual amount that's going to give me the answer.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
There we go. You take 3 points of dexterity damage on this first round.
Okay, I don't know how to input that into my sheet, but sure.
So you can go to attributes, and then in dexterity, there should be a damage column, not too dissimilar to
Do I need to
Roll
put
20.
in a negative sign or just put in the damage?
The negative.
Nope. That was round 1.
Oh shit.
Oh.
It's a good thing that Dolgus is only the companion character.
Oh,
Oh, this is the moment for a JoJo character. Oh no!
Son of a bitch.
Well, in this specific instance, now we're in a round-by-round basis. Now, luckily, Dulgus, you're only paralyzed for the 1 round, but I do need another
what is
fortitude
this trap,
save.
by the way? Because I wasn't here for the description of where we are or what's even going on.
Climbing a
Effectively, you're
trail.
Yep, you were walking up the
Yeah.
trail, and Ava noticed the slate shard spring traps that is set up on a chain in this 25-foot square region of the
Okay,
trail.
if they noticed it, why did we trigger it?
Well, they attempted to disable it, but the problem is that Ethna rolled a result that was so bad that it still triggered it.
Okay, why were we waiting in the area of the trap for her to disarm it?
It's a bit too widespread of a trap to necessarily
We
get
couldn't
out
just
of.
go backed down the trail and wait while she disarmed it.
The proper bomb squad.
She did not quite give everyone the time to.
She didn't give us a heads up that she was doing it. She's just like, all right, here we go, and then snipped the wire.
Okay,
She's
what
like,
have we
Ava.
learned, Anna? What have we learned?
this is not the Tremere
in-
character, okay? This is Soldier,
What have we learned?
not a book smart.
What-
In her defense, Ava said, "Can you do this?" And she went, "Click." No.
That did go that way.
Doesn't matter. What did we learn? You tell everyone to back up or give them a chance to
Yeah,
back up
we-
before you disarm traps.
We learned that Sylph is the better trap disabler, as we all stand back and he can run in.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
or you know, those 2 spare dwarves we have for some reason.
Oh man, that's so funny.
So anyway, Dolgus is now down 3 decks for the foreseeable future and is paralyzed, but fortunately he's the companion character.
Go ahead and
Chompy
roll me
will-
another fort save there, Dolgus, as the poison continues onward.
This is all your fault. This is all your fault.
This
Pin
first
still
target
launch
dies.
so hard that you can
Andrew
trick
just has to
focus.
play
It's
Chompy.
fine.
17.
17 is exactly what you needed. You do
Nice.
not take any further persistent poison.
Chompy will pick up Dolgus with his mouth. And put him on his back. And then Dolgus will fall off because he can't hold on to anything. He's paralyzed and bunk his head. And then Chompy will pick him up with his mouth again, but this time just leave him in his mouth.
Oh, that's too funny.
Darla looks at this and goes, you know, I almost want to say bad dog, but I don't think that's a good idea right now. I don't think that fall might kill Dolgus. Now he's what, like 40 feet in the air?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Not quite 40 foot.
Chompy's holding you in his mouth. He's fucking tall.
He's only large.
I thought he was huge now.
Nope, not yet.
No, not
Alright.
yet. Not till level 12. I can become huge. That is to say, Dolgus can become huge. Because he
You'll,
he's basically got beast shape, free beast form 3 or whatever now for his wild shape.
You'll want me to take point in all these here traps.
Darlin rubs his backside and goes, yes!
All
Is that
right.
rock? buddy?
No, this is Almlo.
No. Oh, no,
Is that the spare dwarf?
He's not spare.
Yes, he is. He's not our main dwarf. So no, he's a spare dwarf. He's not the heir. He's the spare.
I at least know my way around few locks and traps in there. It's not really a group's proclivity.
I love how, like, none of us are great for traps because we've got, you know, a mage, soldiers, and a bard. And then we got a dude with a big fucking lizard.
It's alright. I'll build next few. So you guys continue to travel up the trail, keeping an eye out for any further traps.
Yes.
As we walk along, once in a while, Darla will pick up a rock and throw it at Athena. Just pegging her in the back of the head with a small little pebble. Expressing his disgust.
Edida's not gonna care. She
You're good.
deserves it.
You're gonna be fine.
They're just pebbles.
She's had worse.
Just wait until he gets the sausage going.
Yeah, just wait till you get the sausages.
Ava's not mad, she's just disappointed.
That's why I love how it's just become canon that somehow fucking Darla's got sausages.
Go out of the dungeon, your name is now Shane.
It's just, they're not even
I
full
think he
length
likes you.
sausages.
Yeah, just spits.
They're little smokies that he's just got like a duffel bag of.
He's got a can of them and he just keeps it hidden in his beard. And he takes the top off, pulls one out, throws it at somebody for Chompy.
Chompy is currently has his mouth full carrying Dolgus.
Just tempted to throw sausage and see what happened.
That's sad.
Unfortunately, Chompy's little arms can climb ladders, but they can't catch snacks.
Not quite fast enough.
Not quite fast enough, no.
You know, this place would be beautiful if it wasn't so. Such a pain in my ass. Yeah, it just keeps walking.
It's not a pain in the ass. What do you mean?
Rumps is rump. Yeah, whatever you say.
But as you travel, the aspen wood would eventually thin and form a small clearing around what seems to be a large granite obelisk that is covered in runes. There are pillars that seem to flank the small, dark archway that seems to lead inside, and above the pillars, there's a symbol of a clenched fist, which is carved into the stone. The strange structure here, resembling a tent of shimmering gray webs, woven between logs, seems to surround the obelisk as you approach. The obelisk here is about a pillar of 100 feet in height, and seems to be a massive gravestone of sorts, marking the location of the tomb from the rocky ground below. Anyone who would like could also toss me a religion check as they approach.
Nope, not sure that one.
As they approach, Gochin touches his head again and yells out, "Detect magic!"
Well then, I see.
Arlen lightly bangs his head on his shield.
Let me go ahead and do this then.
You just announced we were here.
He just doesn't do well on knowledge checks. He just doesn't roll well.
Oh man.
Gochu, we're gonna have to gag.
We're not out of time about this, buddy, and your shouting of magics.
Magic is said, not screamed.
Oh, I'm not doing it right? I thought that's how everyone does it. Like, you name your special attack as you do it.
Bilthus just has his thumb up and nodding his head.
The banging on the shield just gets louder.
It's like, that's right, you're about to learn the art of sneaking up on wyverns soon.
If the shield wasn't made out of... I think it's metal. Hold on, let me double check. Yes. If the shield wasn't metal, you would swear it would have cracked by now. By how hard Darlin is banging his head on Gochin.
Oh, do we need a roll initiative now?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Because as you approach, you can hear like the clattering of mandibles and things of that nature, little screeches and screes as they hear the shouting
as
of
a free
detect
action,
magic.
I'd like to have Chompy just drop Bilthus before things start.
That's fine.
Oh,
That's
crap.
fine.
How do you roll initiative again?
Your picture.
My
Yep.
picture.
Your picture at
Yeah,
the top of
there
the
we
little
go.
carousel.
There we go. Sorry, I spent a minute.
Let me go ahead and remove Chompy from the initiative tracker because he goes on Dolgus's turn.
Yep.
Hey, we about to fight a spider.
It's not
Yeah.
a spider.
The initiative tracker vanished. Help!
What the? Oh shit!
What did you do?
I
Got rid of all
destroyed
our
it.
initiative.
I had everybody clicked still instead of just Chompy, so there was a bit of a problem. There we go.
How
Aw.
dare you?
Yep, everybody's gonna have to click again. Sorry.
I rolled a 17.
Oh.
I rolled
I
so
got
good
higher.
last time.
I'm good with this.
Oh, never mind. It's
I
okay.
went from a 6 to it's like a 22.
Wait, why does armor check penalty apply to initiative since when?
It doesn't.
It might be
my
your
initiative
dex.
roll is taking. My initiative penalty is showing armor. When I hover over, it is showing dexterity -1 and armor check penalty -2.
It's probably because you're overweight.
Dex damage. You have dex damage, remember?
Yeah.
Go away. Go away.
No, it's not because I'm. It can't be because I'm overweight.
No, it's
Still under
dex
light load.
damage.
Can be if you're on.
Yeah,
damage
and the
to
dex
dex.
damage is why I'm at a -1 from dex.
Oh. Okay.
So that's why of the -3 of my initiative penalty, one of those is -1 from dexterity, but the other two is listed as armor check penalty.
Hmm. That is strange. Is it because you don't technically qualify for the armor you're wearing?
No, I checked to make
you're
sure I
not
was
proficient?
I'm
Yeah, but
proficient.
your sheet might not believe you're proficient is the issue.
No,
So
it says he's proficient. The sheet does.
okay. That is very strange.
Is
Very
anyone
strange.
else showing a an armor check penalty in their initiative? They mouse over their initiative modifier.
No.
Ava doesn't wear armor, and it's not coming up for her.
Nope.
Okay. When I say mouse over, I mean like on the summary page.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, your sheet's the only one that seems to have that problem. And I don't know why.
I'm going to go check buffs and conditions, and nope, nothing there that I see.
Try changing the armor check penalty on your armor. See if it actually changes.
Okay, one moment. Armor check penalty. It actually says I have a 3 armor check penalty on it. That's giving me
Yeah, you've got one from just the dex penalty, and then two from the other stuff.
but I mean, like, I mean, no, I think the only item that I have a 2 armor check penalty on is the shield.
Yeah, I think the shield's doing something. Cena,
I wonder
Hi.
if it's
give me control of his sheet real quick. I think I might know what's going on.
Yeah, sure. Can so
Yeah,
long as he's okay with it.
as long as
Let's
it's not
think
going to
that you're
change
not
anything
proficient
other
or
than what
something.
he's saying he's doing.
No, I'm not going to. If it was coaching, I might do that.
For the most part, it doesn't change his position in the initiative order, though. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
No,
move us
but it
forward.
might in the future. That's why I just
Yes. No. Absolutely. So I am gonna at least hit the begin combat button and get us rolling. As Ethna
Yeah,
is the
his
first.
shield's armor check
Yeah.
penalty is applying to his.
Yeah, it says you're not proficient with shields. That's why.
Even though
Yeah,
as a druid, I am proficient with shields, so long as they are
Yeah.
are like no, as
I
long
can
as they
fix
are
it.
not power shields and wooden
I can
or
fix
hide
it.
in this case.
I bet you I know where it's wrong.
You know. Let me
Sorry, I
unpause
just-
the game.
Oh, you're fine.
So, you see some strange-looking spooter creatures on the outside of this obelisk as they've heard your approach and the call for detect magic.
There you go. I fixed it. You're good now.
Thank you. What was the problem?
It literally, your class, for some reason, didn't have proficiency in shield checked.
Yep.
That happens once in a while. I've run into a couple where the classes don't have something checked.
Even though they should.
Yeah. It happens. Coding errors.
All right. Now that said, I assume Golgus is still paralyzed. By the way.
No, he is not paralyzed
No.
for this. He was only paralyzed for a single round. He just has
Ah.
dex damage now.
Those
That's
are
not
all
to say that he
fairly
won't get
injured.
paralyzed again.
I bet that's what their venom does, these spiders. Or their monsters.
But you have passed the perimeter traps and have made your way to the tombstone of Nargrim Steelhand.
Yes, how could we? Damned us.
Ethna, what would you like to do? You kickstart us off.
I'm just gonna move forward about. Nope. Can I do it? No. I'm trying to figure out how to move again.
Gotta have the square token thing selected. Next to the
Yep.
little dude.
Yep, it's selected.
And then select your character. Then you can roll it.
There we go. I'm gonna move 15 feet and stay there with my weapon prepared. That is it.
It's sad that it took me half a second to remember about the square token.
Fair enough. Feel free to click the arrow of next turn on the carousel. Gochin, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I am going to. I can move and go into
Are you-
Golden Ape at the same time.
No,
Can you now?
not the smelly
Mhm.
ape.
So I will move up. Actually, Ethan is going that way. Let's see, how far is that? I can't see. Okay. Yeah, I'll go there so I'm not blocking Darwin if he gets a charge lane. And I'll grow large. Let me see. Oop. I don't know why my thing moved. So yeah, I'll prepare my weapon at the same time as I'm doing this. And I'm going to use actually the Gorham's Thorn for this.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I have to bring honor to Gorham.
Hmm.
Well, here's the first. Alright, everybody, he's worshiping the evil god. Let's kill him.
Gorham's not evil. Hush your whore
I
mouth.
know.
You leave him alone. He's only got another 5-10 years left.
Yeah.
Alright, make your moves there, Gochin. Do what you say you're gonna do.
Oh, is it not moving me for you guys?
No.
Well, actually, it showed.
You D6 refresh.
Oh, okay. Let's see, where's my refresh? Okay. Oh yeah, I see. Let's see. Here. Yeah, it looks like it's still doing the same thing. Puts me there twice. So I'm guessing it didn't show me move for you guys then.
No.
Nope.
Let me try to refresh again. Any minute now. Okay, it's asking if I wanna quit. No. There we go. Okay. Let me make sure I have the right things clicked on the square click. And move it over here. Okay, now it did it.
Yay.
And we'll apply my large size. There we go.
So here, fat boy in the house.
Yep.
He's a chunky monkey.
And that's my turn.
I'm gonna step up to here. And as my I'm gonna use my standard instead of a move action to deploy my shield as a tower shield again. And free action, just yell, "Come on, you ugly bastards! Dinner's served!"
So since you're deploying your tower shield, you're digging it into the ground to act as a like barrier kind of thing.
Yeah, kinda.
All right, fair enough. Is that all?
Yep, that's all.
Very well. Pass it along. Now we move to these. This adder camp. Move here. And we're gonna go ahead and fire a web at Darlin.
I'm screwed, guys. It's nice knowing you.
He's allergic to web. How could you?
Yeah, that hits.
For a 24.
Because that's a touch attack, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
I need a reflex save from you.
Oh, you're funny. This is gonna be great.
You are now webbed to your square and your shield.
Alright.
Luckily, there's no, poison or the like with it, but
Yeah.
you are now rooted. Sylph, it is your turn. What say you, good sir?
To start, I will inspire courage.
back and you
Are
guys
you
are
doing this as a move action or a swift action?
I'm gonna use it as my. Actually, hang on. Let me bust out the old ruler real quick. Oops. Ooh, and he is right in my range. So I will use that as my move action.
Okay. Everybody can go ahead and toggle on Inspire Courage as your bard begins to sing your praises.
Cool.
Two great lazy boy chairs. one great low price.
He's yelling gibberish again.
Alright, Spire Courage is on. I can't load a spell into my gun without, I need 2 moves, don't I?
No, you can. It's the entire. So the way that Spell Strike works for you is the spell you cast is delivered through your gun.
Yeah.
So long as you're not casting like a full round touch attack spell, you should be fine. So what spell were you contemplating shooting through your gun?
No, I can't use any. Why can't I use any? I have 0 third level spells, but I haven't used any of them.
Let me double check your sheet. Spells. I don't think you've clicked the rest button since you leveled up. So I would say do that.
Where's that one at?
So on the summary page, there's the rest button.
I have to keep my hit points at 58 though when I rest.
Yeah, you can dock those back down to where they need to be.
I can just unclick restore health.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how that works now. There we go. Should I use a 3rd level right away? No, I won't use a 3rd. Can I do acid arrow to her? No, I'm gonna do snowball too. Oh my god.
Snowball through your gun?
Yeah.
Alright, so then here's what I want from you. You're going to fire your gun as a standard shot. And you can use either your force bullet or your normal, shot and bullet rounds. And then if you hit, you will also be delivering your spell attack with it. This is the same way that Anna's, setup works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where's my force bullet?
So just be sure to, if you are using your force bullets, I do believe you need to... Oh no, that was already built into that, right? That was a Roll20 problem. We've fixed that problem on Foundry. It's been a minute. I'm reminding myself of even things we've done here. Alright, yep. So yep, you're just gonna use your gun.
Oh, I see. There we go. And do I do full attack or single?
Single. Oh. Oh god. Hey Dave.
Yeah.
Roll your snowball.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
He went boom. Let's see here. There we go.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that damage again for the snowball. Because you criticaled on your spell strike, which means your spell damage is doubled as well. So that's
It's gonna be a
5d6.
10
22 plus 13 is 35 plus additional 42. Sylph just looks over, levels his rifle. What do you do as you fire this snowball and make a crystallized popsicle of an ettercap that shatters into fine snow?
Sylph in a very monotone voice will aim and look right at him and be like, "We need to hurry this up. I'm gonna be an uncle soon." And fires the gun. Wait, no, not an uncle. My brother's gonna be a baron.
He's gonna be a baron at some point, sure. He already has kids.
Yeah, my brother's gonna be a baron one day. And he fires his gun.
I am back.
Yeah.
I don't know, something super cheesy
What did
that
I
makes
miss?
no sense is what Sylph will say.
Still one shot an Eden.
Just self one shot of what?
An Eder cap.
Just fucking murked it.
Instant
Crit with
dead.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Silk,
Crit with
welcome.
spell strikes.
Welcome to Rifle Crits. You just
Yeah.
did 77 points of damage on a spell crit.
Oh, there we go. School's been canceled on count of a snow day, and then he fires his gun.
All of a sudden, the bang.
No, that's now you're breaking the fourth wall too, because it's not how it works in Pathfinder's Galarian. So, yeah, clearly you converted to Backrug. A wise choice.
I mean, I'm just thinking about how much overcut it would have been if I would have used my Gloom Bolt.
Probably not too much more.
And if he would have lived, he would have been blind.
You would have felt real bad if it instant gift him and you didn't get the chance to have the debuff work.
Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't use it.
But damn, son. Alright, just go ahead and pass it along. This one screeches and, calls out for, some sort of aid, probably, as it is going to move out to here and try to claw out at, actually bite out at the Darwin. 23. You have set your shield down in a position in order to act as a barrier. Do you have the grappled condition and everything else on?
Yeah, and Tingle's on and everything.
Grappled on. And technically, does your shield count as being used right now since you spiked it down into the ground?
Yeah. It's not really spiked to the ground, it's setting on the ground, I should say. Sorry. I misunderstood what you were saying earlier. I thought I've got it down there. I haven't spiked it to the ground to the fact that it's standing there by itself, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, because Tower Shield has that function where you can set it down and it acts as cover.
No, I wasn't doing that. I just had it down. Spiking it to stand there by itself. Sorry, I misunderstood you.
You have to be real clear with Tower Shields in terms of how that's being used.
I forgot they did that without even a feed or anything. It's something they do.
Yeah, because you can basically use a Tower Shield as cover.
Yeah.
And it reduces the overall amount of AC that it provides you, but it offers that bonus that it would give you to reflex saves as well. Yeah, I'm not sure why.
Attribute.
Do you guys have your tokens selected?
Yeah.
You.
So go to my
I can
attribute.
check when I get back to my room.
When selected, I see nothing.
Would it not be in the attributes?
It-
Oh, no, it says I have target
Have-
vision 60 feet.
Yeah, Aethana normally casts his light when she's in darkness.
Do you have your token like actually selected on the map though?
See in darkness was not ticked.
That doesn't. Oh, that's.
The See in Darkness is a separate thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, that means like magical darkness.
What about
darkness
low
that
light?
you normally can't see through.
What about low light vision? That's not ticked.
No.
Okay.
You don't take that unless you actually
It's-
have it, and even then
Yep.
it wouldn't matter.
No, it's the token that's not giving you vision.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I
So
have
if you
them, but I
right
haven't
click
selected.
on your token, there's a little gear that pops up, and then
Oh, there we go.
and then there's vision, and then it should have vision enabled, and then
Yep. Vision enabled. Vision range 0.
yeah, it
That's
should be
fine.
0.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it shows different for Dulgus versus Ava for giving
Oh,
vision.
I put mine back to 0. It doesn't change anything for me.
Why do you see just perfectly clear where Ava's is like muted gray?
It says my
That's the
vision
actual
mode.
dark vision. So if they have the vision range, then that'll show with perfect colors.
Is vision mode supposed to be basic vision? Or should I have? Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm a little confused.
It's the disabled control system and the disabled control system stuff should be unchecked. So
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm just like, what the fuck?
maybe
What the
delete the
fuck?
token and put a new one down.
Oh wait, I can see now. Wait, no, I can't. Not anymore. Something happened for a second, and I was able to see. Oh, there we go.
For
But
a
I can't
moment, I
see
was
my
able to
token
see in
anymore.
monochrome,
Yeah.
but now my token is just like.
Here we go.
Monochrome is
Hey, now
back.
my
He's
token's
putting
there.
them in.
No, it should be monochromed. Should be even black and white.
Oh, it should be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're dark vision.
Oh.
Mine is now in color.
You were always monotone, weren't you?
And now I'm back to color, but back in a different spot, so I don't know where I am.
I can see now.
Okay, yeah, I'm here, but where am I supposed to be?
Or the
Yeah,
right there.
I no longer have vision, I think, because I think it took away the vision. It just shows the area of the map I uncovered. Because now I can't see anyone. I'm just moving my token around, I can't see anyone. And now I can, I guess.
I think
don't-
you're
okay.
thinking. Just give it a minute.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Okay.
Whatever you did, fix mine.
This Anna's the only one that shouldn't.
I think that's because he temporarily turned off darkness.
No, I didn't
No.
turn off darkness at all.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say.
can see, but in grayscale now, which is what you
Well,
guys
I
are
can
doing.
see in color, so now I'm weirded out.
Yeah, same. Like, I don't know how that functions. Like, why your
Try
token
that.
has to be.
No.
Try what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Sometimes it comes up in color if you have the vision set to a specific range instead
Yeah.
of just enabled.
Attributes.
Oh, Dolgus, you have Dark Vision 60, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not in his sheet, Nick. You should put that in his sheet in the Census tab under Attributes.
Yeah, why does it not have it for dwarf then? Like, why did his dwarfiness not, like.
You have to write it in for every character.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it's
There
Okay,
it
there we
goes.
go. Sorry, I was not aware I had to do that.
I would
Yeah.
say you might want to go back to your character sheet, Andrew, and make sure your dwarf racials are actually in your features. Because you don't have a single racial trait showing.
I have no idea how to do that. Will you tell me how to do
hold
that?
on. I do.
Well, yeah, I have almost zero competency with all like the details and.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, you
Oh, stuff.
Go ahead and give me his sheet again while you progress the story.
Yeah.
That might be why certain things are kind of seeming off for your character sheet. So if you just want to do a bit of an audit there, Derek,
Yeah, I'm looking.
make
through
sure
it.
he has what he needs, and yeah. Anywho. So, the party is able to begin descending down the shaft here with very steep stairs, kind of reading along the story as you go. About 40 feet down, the stairs begin to reach a narrow landing before continuing down in the opposite direction. At this point, the shaft begins to fill with wisps of web once again, populated by numerous hairy brown spiders. And although the seething webs are unnerving, anyone who has nature can go ahead and roll it for me. Anyone who got over a 10 will be able to identify the spiders as both mundane and harmless. Though as the stairs descend even deeper, the webs do become thicker, and the tiny spiders become increasingly active.
More fucking creepy crawlers
Mm-hmm.
down the terrors.
Yep, so you may go down the first flight fairly easy.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Hey, we're in line here. Everyone that's in front of Dolus needs to go down too. So Dolus.
Yeah, so. Where are you going?
Why? So what the fuck are you doing?
He's become a spooter boy.
Why? You gotta go down this way, man.
I can't see anyone. The tokens started vanishing.
Did you click on
'Cause you
yourself?
went outside the back.
I go this way?
No,
Yeah.
go right.
Go to the right one.
Don't let me go to the right.
He's in the wall. That's why.
There are no walls on this map.
Oh.
One did that as well.
I can
One
go
is
this way?
also in the wall.
Yeah.
Can't go this
No.
way.
No.
I got sucked through something. Ah!
Yeah, there's a wall piece there or something.
Stop
There's-
moving.
I can't
Again.
see anything now.
Look, there are no walls on this map at all. I've not
I
drawn
can't
a
see
single.
No, I believe you. Put yourself right there. Click your token and click to the right with your keyboard.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. I think your shit's desyncing, man.
Yeah.
Try refreshing. Because you've got like a giant token that's not anywhere on the fucking screen. Ta-da!
Hey! Look at that.
Whenever it goes like that, where like everything just fucking vanishes, usually you've desynced.
Okay.
Usually.
That's what I was meaning. It's like I couldn't do anything. But I get it now. Okay. So now
Yeah.
we go.
Sometimes the system catches up with itself, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, look at. So, does the web start to get really thick and heavy right here, or is it lower?
As you get into the next flight of stairs is where they get to the thicker portions. You go from 2 Cs to 3 Cs real fast.
So, if I say were to light a torch and try to light these pieces of web on fire, would we be safe right here?
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Probably not.
What about where Dolus is? Dolus is above the webs.
I mean, he might be alright where he's standing, but
I
you
turn
know,
around and look
these-
at everybody. Back up the stairs!
what I'm saying is these look like they're the types of webs that are probably going to be a bit resistant to fire.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. That's what you were saying.
AKA,
Okay,
the
never mind.
DM doesn't want us to,
Cheat the system.
even though that's obviously what we should be doing is cheating the
Yeah.
system. I mean, goodness.
Fucking burning the webs.
Like, what else did you expect us to do? I mean, goodness.
Can't we just like roll Darwin down the stairs?
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, almost 40 foot drop
Yeah.
downstairs.
Oh yeah, no, it's 40 feet by for sure. Every flight of stairs is 40 foot, and they're all difficult terrain.
That's gonna hurt. hurt.
With spike armor.
Oh yeah, I know. Roll them down the stairs, see what happens.
We'll take 40 feet of fucking fall damage. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Hit one wall, ping pong down the next 40-foot flight.
Yeah.
We kill everything in the path.
How's 8d10s, 8d6 fall damage to you?
You can go fuck yourself. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Nope, I don't have those boots.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably survive it still.
Yeah, probably.
We would kill
But if I had the
everything
cat,
in the way.
if I had catfall boots, I'd definitely survive. Most broken shoes in the game.
Yep.
Okay, I will start making my
Hey, I
way
can
down.
fall any distance and only take a maximum of 20 points of damage.
I will allow the party to make a perception check as you round this.
So we're not going with Plan Burn? I went all the way back up the step.
We're shoving Dolgus in Darlin's armor and rolling down the stairs.
No,
The webs look moist.
That's a job we reserve for one of these, good sir.
We take one of these.
Nature, you said?
Perception.
Oh, perception of a 20. Definitely going down these stairs. No, because going downstairs isn't difficult terrain. Going upstairs is difficult
No, going
terrain.
downstairs is also still
Is it?
difficult terrain.
So it's double difficult terrain. So
Like this is straight up like webs and steep, and I mean steep stairs.
they're gonna rescue you. It's gonna suck. So that's 30 feet cut to a quarter. So you can move in 5 foot increments. Yeah, I'm gonna move first 5 feet down the staircase. Technically, I think I can move 10 because I can ignore the first 5 feet of difficult terrain every move.
All right.
I don't feel like falling on my face.
All right. Grab these. I don't want that. I want that closed. Damn it. That. Yes, you can.
I was
Ethna
waiting
would
for
like
more
to use.
people to move down.
Ethna would like to use some light.
Light. Who you casting?
Yeah, our
on,
dark
Gochin?
vision is worthless and our enemies will see us coming.
Casting on Gochin. She makes a good torch.
I usually put it on my sword, but
The end 20 update token. As you light up the area, you do note that a bunch of the spiders do start to skitter away.
oh, good.
Ooh. Well, that helps.
Carry
Come on,
on.
still, we're going down. Go down another 5 foot.
We're going down.
Going down.
Yellow timber.
Ooh.
Be careful, the webs get real slick here.
Gochin, you're in the stairs.
You are. You really follow me?
He's just trying to be one with the stairs.
Huh?
Also, this map kind of sucks if you haven't noticed.
Little
It's not
bit.
that bad.
Yeah, down, diagonal, down, diagonal.
Yep. Oh, can I think? Oh, you paused again. That's why.
Paused.
I was like, give up. Something's happened. Oh, the pause. Okay.
Diagonal.
There we go.
You cannot take this action. The game is currently paused.
Mm-hmm.
I
This is
knew
when we
it.
hear
I
the
was right.
click.
So we hear the skittering, and now we're gonna have to fight spiders on a fucking staircase.
Right. Let me also put Chompy on the board here.
Why?
As- Is he staying up at the top of the stairs and not coming down at all?
Yeah.
All right. I will leave Chompy out of this then.
I was
Oh.
Yeah, we got Chompy number 2 coming with us. Told you.
I can turn into a chompy, probably.
Exactly.
Well, Ava goes first.
As is right.
I mean, Ava falls first and then floats.
I don't get the flying until 10th level, so
I said float.
I know.
It said fly.
Oh god.
That's. Oh,
Oh, oh.
there we go.
I see spiders.
I
Yeah.
don't like whatever the hell that thing is in the middle.
We can drop shit on it.
That's a spider person.
Everybody's talking to this Spanish for being able to refresh her.
We're gonna drop shit on this.
Why are
think
the
I have-
spider people?
I think I have a grenade. Well, I'm checking.
Good news, everyone. Bad news.
Everyone.
Good news indeed.
We're
I
going
got
to
my
die.
Good news, everyone. Horrible news. Is it spiders? It's spiders.
Oh, wait a minute. Perfect. We got this. We got this, guys.
Do you?
Blech.
Why are you so big?
Why is he so big?
Why are you so big?
I think I hit. Sorry, I toggled something while trying to do something else. I'm fixing it. Don't worry. I was trying to fix my utility bar. It's like it was all fucking like crack. There was like 3 of them on top of each other. I got it fixed. I just had to refresh. Hey, Coachin, I see a relative of yours. Real ugly. Like your grandma. Who you tried to sleep with.
She said no because you weren't up to her standards.
I hope that these guys are in the middle of surrendering.
climbs up through the webs.
Oh, good.
Well, I'm gonna turn it off. Yep, the power shield thing is off. Okay. I wanted to make sure it was, because there's no way I was going down here with that open. Oh, I could have slid down the stairs on my tower shield like a sleigh. God damn it! Missed out.
You missed out on pulling a Legolas. Yes.
26 versus flat-footed.
Seems pretty smart
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, you hit.
I need a fortitude save versus poison.
Yeah.
.22 will pass the poison check.
24, thank you. I'm
Indeed.
a dwarf. I'm a dwarf.
Are you? You're a dork.
I'm a dwarfy dork.
Eva, it is your turn.
Alright, I think I know how to fix this, guys.
Fireball?
Fireball.
Yay.
Okay.
Ooh.
The webs go up in
What
flame.
kind of fireball is the question, though?
Good
Single
question. Question is, can you see her? Yeah, you can see
Yeah,
all these
I can see.
creatures.
Yeah.
So,
You've got good sight.
yes, you do. Well, normally she doesn't, so that's why I have to ask.
She has bad perception because she doesn't pay attention.
Yeah, like Darvel. Not in dark, but
Yeah, let's make it a little crispy down low.
Darlin, how had? Oh, okay, never mind.
yeah.
I was just gonna ask that if you're like in that range of the blast, but you're like 1 square away.
You know, that was bright.
Fail. I heard it was dark down there.
A little smoky now.
On the money.
So 2 failed, and 2 passed. That's not bad. 50-50 split there.
Too bad in the damage either. Not great.
Oh, I forgot I
That's
have
all
the
Ava's doing.
bewildering enchant on my gun.
Guess you
Yeah.
got bewildered.
No, if I make a successful thing, I can choose to bewilder a creature.
Oh yeah, but you crit.
I know.
Well,
but
I guess you
it
chose
wouldn't
yourself
matter.
after that last crit because you were confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 times per day when the wielder of a bewildering weapon makes a successful.
Ethanite, it is your turn.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
Don't really have a whole lot. Unless I want to go down the stairs,
Yeah.
which means I'd have to push Darlin out the way and self.
Just shove him out the way, you know. Just throw him off the stairs. It's only another, 60 feet to the floor?
You know what? I'm not
Bitch, get
gonna
out the
save that
way.
rapier again next time.
Do what?
Fall pilot, sorry.
I didn't say I was going to. I said unless I do it.
The webs will be there to catch him. It'll be fine.
There's bodies down there he can hit on his way down.
That's the bodies at the floor.
Mm. Can I use waves of blood from here without hurting it? Silt and Darlin?
I would have to be reminded what waves of blood does.
You cause torrents of roiling blood to push your opponents away from you.
It is a cone, and your friend Sylph was at
30 foot
least in the
cone.
way.
Okay, so no, don't touch that.
Nothing of consequence.
I mean, it's only 30-foot cone. You'd only hit one person, really, if you angled it right. And is he really that important?
I mean, he did just do that Heltla crit at the beginning of last combat.
Yeah.
You really want to waste that potential? Do you really want to lose your, Inspire Courage? I think not.
I've done dumber.
You know what? So am I.
Just menstrual comb.
No,
all over
nope,
me.
nope, nope.
Let it out.
Ha,
You only
I
get
worked in
Jesus
the medical
7 times a
field.
month.
I've
That's-
seen worse.
That's where this spell comes from. The Blue Book of Magic. Oh god.
God.
It's not even a tomb, it's a womb.
Actually, can
Don't
I
worry.
force anchor
Don't die.
the ugly person?
You good?
You can certainly try.
All right, I will do that.
With Garland's eyes, I'll make a bard, and we can be bard brothers.
Click, 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 click.
It'll be
I'll be a selfish bard.
Alright, so Force Anchor. You conjure it. Successful range touch attack. That is a 29. That'll touch.
I would hope
If it hits, you deal 1d4 points of force damage per 2 cast levels. You've done 8 points of force damage. Has no weight and makes it, difficult to go into smaller spaces, and when it moves through a square occupied by another creature, okay. It's a little bit of damage, a little bit of weighing it down, and, yeah.
Is it going to be able to move in difficult? Well, no, it's probably not difficult terrain for them. I
Probably-
forgot.
Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely not difficult terrain for them.
They'll be fine.
Okay.
Alright, you hurt Mother. Skitter, 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 skitter.
Skitter, skitter.
Yep.
Sylph is just like, you!
Alright, no, we're not going to be bard brothers now.
Like he is on his tippy toes. Just, you!
It's trying to touch me!
It's so
Gross! Get away!
You could kill it.
Why is it always spiders?
That is against Athena, 20 matches.
Oh boy.
It takes 6 points of damage, and I'll need a fortitude save.
Fortitude.
There's a 23. That is a good thing. It is, however, going to follow up with the rest of its pounce.
Death to the death
Huh.
Fucking
I don't
goblin.
confirm. I don't confirm, but you do take another 5 points of damage. Alrighty. Moving on, Darlin. You have an Ettercap that is kind of like in the webs hanging from the area around the stairs that you're at. So it's not actually on the stairs or impeding your ability to move further down.
Did I hit it from where I'm at?
Yes, you can absolutely hit it. If it hits you, you can hit it.
I just wanted to make sure,
Yep.
Maybe it reached up over.
I will just say that if your idea of hitting it is to barrel roll through it, you
No,
will go off
I'm
the
not that
stairs.
I'm not that dumb.
Jump, cannonball.
I would do that if I had like 5 hit points left. I'd be like, fuck it, I'm taking you with me.
All right. A solid hit on the first one.
And since I can 5 foot in difficult terrain,
And this is dead. Ah, damn it. Oh wait, no. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Didn't fuck up the entire thing.
This is your turn. But I just went. It's your turn.
Good. Good.
Good.
Good.
Oh, it's unconscious. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Free action.
Spontaneously healing. The alchemist gains the ability. What the fuck is this? Where'd you get this?
I'm a mutated warrior.
Ah. I didn't realize you had that archetype.
Yes. Hey, sneakies.
Okay, you're a mutation warrior.
Yep.
I didn't think you had an archetype at all.
Didn't we talk about me getting this? Remember with the retrain? Well, not
No.
retrain. With the thing. Yeah.
No, I don't remember this part at all.
Well,
It's also
Oh,
been
yeah.
like 2 months plus.
so yeah, it's fine. But yes, I have an archetype now
Okay.
because I realized there was no reason not to have an archetype. So I took one.
Just a free action for once per round. You can heal 5 hit points as if you had that fast healing ability, and even it can heal 5 hit points per day in this manner for every 2 alchemist levels you possess. If you fall unconscious because of hit point damage and it still has healing available from this ability, the ability activates automatically.
15 left,
Neat.
and I always said the last 5 for when I get knocked the fuck out. Anyway, that's my turn.
Pass it along.
The arrows are not there for me. There they are. Okay, now they're there.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yep. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. I think I know what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna die now. It was nice knowing y'all. He's mad at me.
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna get swallowed whole by the mama spider down below. There's actually that one spider from Lord of the Rings that could swallow the world.
Yep.
Angolion.
Yeah.
Yep. Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Alright, I need you 3 to go ahead and roll me a fortitude save as the webs seem to animate and move and sway.
Oh God.
Well,
These son of a bitches.
Still, your fucking die was in the way and mine bounced off of it. I've watched. Did you see that happen?
Uh-huh.
Did that happen for you guys? On
No.
my screen?
It
We all
bounced on
rolled the
mine.
die.
So,
And my die bounced right off the sills and turned into a fucking 3.
both Syl and Darlin are now considered entangled within the webs.
Okay.
These sons of
Entangled?
bitches.
You toggle on the entangled condition.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. Before that, I was gonna be I'm grappled again, goddammit!
Is that in buffs? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Entangled.
Entangled's not horrible.
Yeah, you can use strength to break free.
You can do a lot of things to break free from entangled.
You can do acrobatics too.
I don't know.
No, not acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
Then, as a standard action, let's go ahead and clicker. There we are.
So that would be the radius. Nice. Okay.
Let's go ahead and also Darlin. That did not target. All right, that
Well,
is
it's,
20 versus your touch.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
So fortitude, yeah. You're good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Womp. You are
These guys not in
disturbing
the turn order.
Uncle's shrine. Sylph, it's your turn. You're entangled.
I am. He's gonna look down at that dude,
That dude.
and he's gonna be like, "Look, this is just gross. This guy in front of me is gross. These webs are gross. The spider near you is not gross. That's beautiful. But by the way, you're gross. And these two things by me are gross. Now I'm stuck in your grossness."
Are you casting a spell?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast unadulterated loathing on him and the spider.
All right. Are you casting this defensively? Because you have a dude right next to you.
I do. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
But I don't care because Athene is right there and I feel safe.
Well, the reason I ask is because so the way that casting works when you're threatened by an enemy is you cast defensively, and if you make the check of 15 plus double the spell level, you succeed in getting it off and you don't provoke an attack. Otherwise, if you cast normally, you provoke the attack of opportunity and hope they don't hit you. If they hit you, then you have to make a concentration check in order to maintain the spell. And that's usually based off of how much damage gets dealt to you, kind of thing. So.
Perfect. So I will then, once again.
Do you trust your armor class, or do you want to roll for the defensive casting?
You want to delay and see what I do?
Yeah, I'm gonna snowball shotgun this guy in the face then.
Same deal. You're casting a spell within range of this guy, and you're using a ranged attack.
Not a normal shotgun in the face. He's that close.
Yes, he's ranged attacks, my guy.
Oh fuck.
I'm sorry. That's range tactics and close range.
Yeah.
Well, you should have been back.
Nah, he's good
Wow,
where he was
guys,
at.
I'm not sure if we're gonna die or not. This combat's been going on for ages, and I haven't even gotten to act.
It's not been going on that long. The other one was longer.
I got to act in the other one.
Yeah, I'll unadulterate loathing and do it defensively.
Okay. Alright. Does that automatically roll? I don't know that it does. Ava, what's the button for defensive casting again? Oh, wait, Ava's not back yet.
Is it not in the spell part of the list?
Been a minute. It's just concentration, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can roll me a concentration check there, Self. In your spells tab, it's like one of the top options.
Spells tab.
Yep.
Spells and concentration.
Mm-hmm. That is a 28. I do believe that there gets it. So you'll be able to cast unadulterated loathing on the target of your choice. Just remind myself of the specifics of this spell.
Oh, it's not prepared or it's not known. I can prepare it.
No, you don't have to prepare it.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hang on.
Spells.
Oh, no. It says it's not known.
Let's see. So we've got enchantment, compulsion spell, mind affecting emotion, one creature. So that is a will save.
What if I just make it like this? That roll?
That popped up.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and click her. And do have bonuses to this.
Damn.
Turtle.
Well, you passed that.
Yep. She loves her children. She loves them oh so very much and finds them all special, beautiful, and the most lovable things in the world. You cannot disgust her with these things.
Those are faces only a mother could love.
It's like the ladies don't like bugs.
I don't think Orion started taking a shower yet, Anna.
He
I don't think
did.
the kids start doing anything.
No.
Okay.
I am underneath the bathroom. I can hear everything.
Everything.
She hears them pooping.
It doesn't help that my new microphone also puts the sound in my headphones so I can hear everything that would normally be canceled out.
Oh yeah, I always turn the side tone off because of that.
All right, you got a swifter move action you want to take there, Sylph?
Can I can't use my strength to break free anymore, can I?
That is a standard action.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Pass it forward.
All right, Yoken, what you doing, man?
I'm gonna move up, and I'm gonna try to swing at this guy.
You jump off the ledge?
I jumped off the ledge.
Yeah.
We're in single file line down the stairs.
Oh, this is single file.
Yeah.
Okay, go back.
Stairs, bro.
Okay.
Stairs are on the left, and you keep going down the center for some reason. We keep trying to tell you you're in the middle of the staircase.
Okay. So these guys are just climbing then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're in the webs.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're using home field advantage to be assholes.
Wait, they're in the webs.
Yeah.
No.
You guys are supposed to be in bed.
No, I don't want to go to bed.
Can I throw myself into the webs?
I mean, yeah, you could.
You could do a lot of things that are dumb.
You don't know whether or not they'll hold you, but yeah, you could certainly try.
They look about the same size as me.
You want to give it a try?
No.
You want to give it a nice? You want to give it a nice jump down / hack and slash?
Yeah.
Yeet.
I mean, come on, you threw me on a mushroom, and all that happened is I slowly sunk. What worse could happen to you?
I mean, your logic is not infallible.
And you need to be in bed.
Most of the time it is.
If you want to give it a try, I will be more than happy to tell you the logistics.
I think the worst problem would be is if I jump into that, the way out is down.
I mean, probably to a certain degree, yeah. It's webs, you know. The only way you're gonna get free if you do get stuck is cutting yourself out. But you know, you can jump down on top of this thing. I'll even let you count it as a charge.
I think I should.
You'll even get an additional d6 of damage for falling on top of this creature.
Sonic, it's me, the devil.
Yeah, I think I'll try to run past him, or not really run, but like, you know, move past him.
Well, I
and
want you to
maybe stand over
understand, it is difficult terrain going down these stairs due to how precarious they are.
That's right.
Whereas you could just make a nice little leap at it and, you know, get a real cool hit.
And I mean, the mushroom, it was just hollow that held me. This has got to be solid.
What about this guy? Is he in a position I can jump on top of him?
You can certainly try. There would be an acrobatics check involved, to be certain.
I'm gonna go down the stairs and get to the landing before I try that.
Yeah?
You're not going to be able to go that far in one turn. Not even close.
Reminder, it's difficult terrain, so all your movement is halved.
Why is it not giving me the second range increment of like my movement?
I don't know. It seems your range movement might be busted.
What's your listed land speed in your sheet?
Should be 30, I'm pretty sure. Check.
This is 20. Huh.
20, okay. Oh, it's part of the armor.
Yeah, that's weird.
So then, oh man, I can only double move to above. Let's see. Do I have any more javelin? I have 2 masterwork javelins. Oh, why is this one not stacked? I have 3 masterwork javelins. Oh, do I have arrows? I don't have arrows, but I don't think I could use this bow anyway. It's +9 strength. Let's see. Yeah, I can't really move anywhere just yet.
One moment, guys.
Tick-tock one of these.
You're taking all the time in the world.
I guess I will delay so that if someone else moves, I'll try to move up.
I guess that means that, yeah, you're passing it along.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dolgus.
So, cylinder spells, right?
Yeah. What about them?
This is. I'm just trying to measure. One moment. Yeah. Oh, that one's already dead, so it doesn't matter. So I guess I'll just do the bottom of this whole thing. But not in a place that will affect us. You know, I'm just gonna cast a little rocks fall on those people down there.
Yeah.
And everyone dies.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, it's actually, because we're looking at this horizontally, this isn't actually how the radius looks, just gave it for me to place. It's literally set up so that it's going to be hitting this person and this person. These two people down here. So I guess I'll just roll 2d6, yeah?
I suppose so.
Take your rocks, you stupid spider. Take your rocks.
How dare you?
Did you rock fall smoke hollow?
Going
Yeah, I
forward.
rockfalled them. Not us. It looks weird, but it's only a 20-foot cylinder. It's 40-foot radius wide, but it's a 20-foot cylinder.
Oh, gotcha. So
So it's not us. So they literally spawn. The rocks that are being conjured or conjured.
It's a hail of rocks. Yeah.
Fall into them. How do I get rid of the freaking radius thing? Right? Also, everything
The
down
little
there is
rolling
even
thing on
worse
the side.
terrain.
the measure tool, yeah.
I don't know how, but everything on the stairs that are like below, like that area.
Oh yeah.
Just terrain. There's extra rocks on those stairs from below this point.
So many rocks, so little time.
So it's double difficult terrain past this point.
Too rock, too
I guess.
furious.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I obviously will not move forward because it's all blocked up by people on the narrow stairs. Thank goodness. Why the
Yeah.
free. It's
Alrighty.
clearly a them problem.
Skitter, skitter, skitter.
Oh, I pissed off the spider. I hit it in the face with rocks.
Yep.
I'm bringing it closer to Darlin for Darlin to smack.
Skitter,
Darlin, I
skitter.
brought you a thing for your hammer.
Yep. Mira is not happy. So very lucky. So very, very lucky. Ava, it is your turn.
Yeah. Wow, things are not as solved as she thought they would be at this point.
Yes, I mean, in fact, that fireball didn't seem like it did very much to the very ugly one at the bottom at all.
Yeah. You know, this is. I'm not gonna use that. That's overkill. We'll do a nice and easy magic missile.
Magic missile. 122.
Dodge that.
I don't have to.
None of them work.
Slurp, 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 slurp. You see as each missile just kind of,
You just
Right.
powered him up.
you know,
Let's see.
He's got a fire in his belly now.
This is going to hurt for you.
that is 5, 7, 11, 13 points. Okay.
Yeah, I can't end my turn because it's not on my turn. So
Weird.
there we go.
Ethna! There's a Ettercap that seems to have wanted a PCU.
And I'm going to hit it.
Are you?
I'm gonna try.
How are you gonna hit it?
Um,
What flavors we using?
Evil tones of hate.
Thinking like strawberry, maybe banana.
Chocolate chip.
Ooh, dangerous.
Oh no,
I like
chocolate chip cookie dough.
can I do spell combat again?
You certainly can. What are you pairing it with?
Probably do Arcane Mark again.
Very well.
And then...
You may use your +2 enhancements and your spell combat and do a full round attack.
Okey-doke.
Alright. Wow. Very solid numbers. Very solid indeed. Slashing. Slashing. And slashing. And that is a very dead Ettercap.
Yay!
Good job.
I'm gonna pass it on.
Alright. Just pass it on to Darlin. Darlin, it is your turn. You're entangled, and there's a spooter that wants to eat you. It wants to suck your blood.
No. Go away. Go to hell and don't return.
But your prey size.
Yes, your snack size. You even come prepared in a fresh can. 23, that's rude. Very rude.
Go to hell and don't return.
Still standing, though.
And this free action, I heal myself again.
Alright, alright.
Click my thingy first. Oh, that should be one lower. Hold on, let me click it again. For some reason it went back up to 20.
Oh, thank you for giving me the spontaneous healing.
No, it's for me to heal. I can't heal others with it, so I don't have that ability yet.
Nope. The spider will definitely take that healing. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
No. No, I clicked the button.
Now pass you. Okay, now good. Very good. Alright. I'm gonna need Athena, Sylph, and Darlin to give me fortitude saves again as the webs continue to wrap themselves around you.
Nope.
Come on, Sylph.
Darlin, roll your fortitude.
No, fortitude, yeah.
Fortitude, darling, fortitude. Beautiful.
You know, it'd be nice if I would roll above a single digit on those today.
I know, I'm so happy about this. So both of you who are currently entangled, now become helpless.
Oh!
We go from entangled to helpless? What the hell is this skip?
Target made. If the target is already entangled by the webs, it must succeed the fortitude save or become helpless. So you get spun up into little web batches a la World of Warcraft.
Oh no.
Target made helpless
hell
by
of a
this.
jump from entangled.
I know, right? This ability's right. It's so weird. You're still conscious, but you can take no physical actions except trying to break free. So you still have the ability to attempt to break free.
Okay, that's not so bad then.
Yeah. Other people can also, attempt to remove the webs. Target can use spells with only verbal components or spell-like abilities if it succeeds a DC 20 concentration check. A creature trapped in the animated webs can break free as a full round action with a successful strength check. The DC for a helpless creature is increased by 5. Destroying the webs frees a trapped creature. So, your allies can break you out. You can still try to strength your way out. You're not. You're just helpless for the purpose of creatures doing shit to you.
I'm gonna die here in a minute anyway now.
And then, she's gonna start casting a spell, and that'll be her turn. Sylph, you are helpless. You could try to break free if you want.
Sylph will go into a panic mode, and he will start shrieking
Okay.
at the top of his lungs, letting out this haunting choir.
Oh, okay. All right.
And he will cast that. He'll sing at 10-foot radius, which will create transparent singers that will create 30-foot radius from that, and anything within that will take penalties.
Well, first and foremost, I do need a concentration check from you.
Yep.
In order to even get it off. This is a verbal, and this has somatic components. I do apologize.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
Damn it.
V and S. If it were just V, you'd be fine.
Okay, I'll use a strength check then, right?
Yes, that would be a strength check.
Okay. Well, never mind. He'll just break out and then start breaking his arms out.
Wait, if Sylph's
He's
trying to
still
break out,
Liberating command. That is for escape artist.
yeah.
It does not affect strength
Damn.
strength checks.
Well, I mean, this would allow an escape artist if they are restrained.
This is a helpless. They are wrapped
Oh.
entirely in web.
Could I
They are
cheer myself
cocooned.
I
on?
mean, okay.
Yeah.
Could I cheer myself on with gallant inspiration? Like,
Come on, Stealth, just break free.
and
Yeah.
If that is a spell that is only verbal,
it's just
it
V.
is. Yep. It'll still require that DC 20 concentration check, but yes, if you roll the strength check and you feel like you're close enough to attempt to use the spell to give you that extra bump, you could certainly do that.
Alright, so roll a concentration check.
First roll your strength check.
Okay. Where's my strength?
Because Gallant can reverse a, or can make a near miss succeed kind of thing.
Oh my god, why do I have a -1 strength?
Because you have an 8 strength base.
Oh, okay.
So a 9. Gallant can only give you a total of a +8.
Okay, so it probably wouldn't work.
Do you still want to risk it?
No.
Okay.
He'll just sit there and shriek.
Yep. Sylph is stuck in a web-wrapped cocoon, screaming for help. Gochin, well, your buddy of buddies is a snack pack for these spider-like creatures. What are you gonna do?
Like, Sylph's eyes are bulging.
You can't even see his eyes.
I'm going to put away my Gorham's Thorn and pull out my Masterwork Switch Axe, or Great Axe. Move it to extra range. And hope that I can move next turn to get closer to help.
What did you even do last turn?
I was hoping
No,
someone
fine.
would move.
Huh?
Hoping that there'd be some movement. but
So
there
you
hasn't
held
been
your
yet.
you held your turn. What'd you do? Delay or
Yeah, I just delayed.
So what would you have done before this turn come up, noticing that people weren't moving?
This.
All right, I would have let you swap your weapons. You can have your turn.
Let's see. I might have to take a jump down to these stairs, or down these stairs.
Well, an acrobatics check will automatically reduce the first 10 feet for any kind of damage. A successful acrobatics check will then reduce it by an additional 10 feet for intentional jumping. So the question becomes is, how much further are you trying to jump down?
Open the door now one more time.
This spooter here does look like they are relatively close to dying, and this one here is dead. So Sylph is not in immediate danger of being eaten. It is the big spooter and the mother of spiders down at the bottom.
Hmm. I guess if I'm able to move through these squares and then try to jump to that last one, or am I not able to do that? Like jump from here to get to there?
I would say that with a single move action, you could attempt to jump to this square with how
Okay.
steep these are. That is 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. You're intentionally dropping 10, so to speak. So the acrobatics check is still about the same. All right. I know your target number. If you
Okay.
miss it by more than 5, or if you miss this check by 5 or more, you're going to tumble down to the bottom of this flight of stairs.
Oof. Okay. Well, it gets me closer to the next guy at the very least. All right. Well, no whammies.
All right.
What's
you
your
missed. You missed it by 1.
Ooh.
You're gonna land here, but you're gonna land prone,
Okay.
and you are still going to take damage. Luckily, it's only a d6, so you're only going to take 2 points of damage, and you will be prone next to the spooter.
I got him right where I want him.
So, yep.
Do I roll down the stairs?
You do not roll down the stairs because of the
Okay.
fact that you did not fail by 5 or more.
Okay.
But you did fail.
Oh, actually, that's just a move, right?
Yes, that was a move. You're
Okay.
also prone, though.
Okay. I'm gonna swing from the floor.
Okay, that is a -4.
'Cause I don't trust that spider.
Yeah. Is that including the -4?
No.
Well, a 23 is still going to hit this spider.
Oof. I figured take the power attack off for this one.
Yeah. And did it do the thing? Didn't do the thing. Do this. There we go. That takes out that spider. Barely, but it does.
Gochin like sliding on his back, swinging the axe. All according to plan.
You lie prone right up against the cocoon that is Darlin. As you just take a hack and slash at this massive spider. Dulcus, it is your turn.
I meant to do that.
Well, the spider is taken care of now. It's just that one awful thing down below.
Yes, indeed. One awful thing down below. And 2 of your allies are cocooned.
We've already decided that fire doesn't work on the guy down there, right?
Fire doesn't seem to burn as hard. Like, it does seem to have done damage. She is injured. Like, that fireball did still sting.
That's a she?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the mother.
Ava will fix this soon.
Here, let me do this.
Don't blow it up. I don't want to see this ugly thing.
Okay, well, I'm going to do what the responsible thing is.
God, it looks like
and
Stephanie in
murder
the
it with
morning.
fire anyway.
Apply more fire, yes. Once.
What all spells?
Flame strike,
I'm gonna
bitch.
fire more.
Alright. Reflex save.
This is actually a 40-foot column, so it's also burning the body of the this spider.
Nope.
Her hands are freaking hot.
Was that fire resistance? I don't give a shit. That's divine damage, bitch.
Alright. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Were you able to get half that damage in despite the fire resistance or whatnot?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
still standing, but definitely feeling the pain.
And it's getting real hot for the people that are in cocoons. But
Cooked little babies. Hey, it's your turn.
Whose turn?
Ava.
Okay. It's just not popping
Come
up
on,
here,
I
so-
brought it near
Here, let
death.
me-
Can you finish it off?
There we go.
Yeah, Ava's gonna fix this. So, first, we're gonna make sure we're gonna go with you guys think acid? I'm thinking acid.
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 Nasty acid.
Take an antacid.
I guess I technically do need this.
Fireball cluster.
That should be acid. But yeah.
Yeah. No, I understand.
So
I understand the assignment.
a bunch of explosions go off all at once.
Yeah, she's gonna take it all.
Oh, you can just hear Tyler go, "Oh, I'm gonna die!" Because all he hears is fucking explosions. His feet are now hot. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on. He thinks like hell.
This was-
come out.
This wasn't hot. This was acid. You just hear
No,
a squish.
he's
And
talking about fucking Dolgus' column of flame under my ass.
It is 40 feet high, so I probably said it's somewhere under the mother of spiders, and the bottom of the flames probably end literally the square under you.
Yeah.
Fucking tickling my balls with fire.
But you guys survived, and you're barely injured, you big babies. But the combat does come to a close, as you have slain this very, very ugly-looking creature that seems to have called this portion of the tomb their home.
Hideous.
With the effort of Gochin being the one that carries the sharp stuff, you can kind of free both Sylph and Darlin in due time, and get a little bit of an insight as to what the hell was even in this area.
Fuck that, I free myself.
That is exactly enough, actually, to break free. It's it's DC 16 in order to bust out when you're entangled, and then it's 21 if you get to helpless.
The +5.
Mm-hmm.
I look around and I go, who tried to burn me? The family jewels are a little toasty.
That was singed.
Yes. His voice is a little higher now.
It makes it worse because he's in like a metal canister, so that heat is actually like cooking him inside.
Fucking boiling alive.
Sort of hurt the ham smell.
All you can smell is little singed pube hair.
That said, you guys can.
I go down. I want to get away from you people who try to kill me. As I get to here with this body, I kick the body down the stairs. I don't feel like trying to go on over it.
Anyone who decides to inspect the area for, the creatures or otherwise, would find that at the bottom of this, there is a couple other web-wrapped figures. It seems like there are dwarven corpses of sorts that reside within these web-wrapped, sacks. It seems that one looks like a normal dwarf. The other looks like a hybrid between the dwarf and this creature. And then there's this one. On this creature, you would, however, find a couple of small trinkets. One, you would find some holly and mistletoe, along with a spell component pouch, a unholy symbol of sorts, and an amulet of mighty fist, +1. Just gonna give it to you because Ava at this point should be able to identify it, and if she can't, Athena can, and if she can't, well, we can always have Sylph try to take a crack at it.
I can use magic item. I have like a +12 in that.
That said, anyone who would like, give me a religion check before we close tonight's session. All very solid. Both Athena and Ava would be able to identify the unholy symbol as a symbol of Mazmez. So it's like a blighted demon, king kind of thing that presides over monsters, spiders in particular. It would seem that this altered Ettercap held Mazmez's favor. And looking at the strange corpses and this new corpse, it would seem that in some way, shape, or form, the family may have fallen into a sort of insanity from the Demon Lord of Vermin. And in this insanity, eventually became intertwined with these Ettercaps and slowly became the matron of this new would-be family, which has led to a strange combination of the two species into whatever the fuck this was.
Brilliant. Was that an amulet of Mighty Fist +1?
Mm-hmm. We can add it to the group loot, should you like.
Yeah, I dropped one in.
Okay. But yep, no, just a plain +1, nothing too special. But you have entered the main threshold of, you've reached the bottom of the tomb, so I'm going to leave you with this. The tomb entrance, where webs stretch between the walls of the chamber and the bottom of the shaft, supporting two large webbed cocoons hanging a few feet from above the floor. There is a large circular stone disc that stands here at the eastern wall of the room, surrounded by a circle of dwarven runes. 3 more runes are carved on the face of this disc, and the great disc is flush with the wall and has no visible hinges or handles. Here with the mummified corpses, you can find the stone disc blocks the entrance to what you believe is the rest of the tomb. It seems far too heavy to be moved, and it seems to be sealed in place. A detect magic will show that it is magically locked via arcane lock. Although magic or brute force, might be able to eventually break this disc. The runes around it seem to be that of a riddle with clues provided to opening it. Written in Dwarven, the runes around the perimeter of this disc read the following. Rest here until mine son's touch upon thy blessings. The runes in the center of the Dwarven disc have the symbols of loyalty, duty, and strength. Here with the riddle, touching one of the runes here on the disc itself and saying the name of the child of Torag who's most closely associated with the rune's meaning is likely the key to getting inside. The question is who here knows Torag's lore well enough in order to know which child works with which. If you are a worshipper of Torag, you do gain a +10 circumstance bonus on any religion check in order to identify these children.
But it doesn't matter because I'm not trained anyway.
For those that are worshippers of Torag, you are effectively considered trained for this.
Okay.
So, Gochin, Darlin, a rare moment to actually show your faith.
Yeah,
Here we
okay.
go. Oh, I don't know nothing.
Gochin, you idiot! Did you not pay attention to Torag class?
Oh, there you go.
I just know he's a cool guy.
He's a cool guy that makes shit.
Yeah.
Of course, the dwarf gets it.
Well, that gets one of them. So, Darlin would know that for loyalty, child that matches the most would be Grundinar, sorry. Oh no, this would get all of them. I'm sorry. It's one check for all of them. Coles be duty, and Trud would be strength. If Darlin approaches the disc and, starts playing with it, then
I'll line them up where they belong.
correctly identifying all 3 runes here will cause them to glow at the same time. And it seems that a trap is bypassed as the magic opens the disc, which slides soundlessly into the surrounding stone.
I turn around and look at Gochin and go, well, at least you remembered the Forge Father's name. And then I walk through the doorway.
Oh.
At least he knows the name of the god he worships.
Yep. Yeah. But it is here that the main threshold of the tomb ahead awaits. And as it is now 10 o'clock, we're going to go ahead and pick it up next time.
On Dragon Ball Z, will Gochin get thrown into the webs again?
I hope everybody had a
Will
fun
Anna
return.
have to kill us all with a fireball that she doesn't have? Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.